So I just finished up work, about to hop on the bike for a tempo bike workout. So I'll be doing some intervals today. When most people think of intervals, they usually think of 10 to 30 seconds on and off. However, tempo bike intervals are usually longer. So think 3 to 10 minutes. These are usually above your race pace or something that's like, think about it where it's like you could hold it for like 5 minutes max. That's kind of the effort that you're going for. You don't want to like kill yourself and go super hard for like 10 seconds and then like zip to nothing. This should be a consistent like effort across the entire interval. So this workout for myself, I will be doing 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off, 4 minutes on, 2 minutes off, working all the way up to 6 minutes in total, and then working my way back down. So just like a pyramid. It should be good. It's gonna be, for me personally, I'll be looking to go around 240 watts or so for the interval part, and then obviously relax afterwards. So just finished up with my tempo bike workout. It went pretty well today. Since I was working on lower cadence, which means my feet were not turning over as quickly as they usually do on a normal ride. My heart rate was a little bit lower, which was good. So I felt like I could go for the entire time, which was awesome. So now I'm gonna do some core and then go shower and then make some food for dinner. So just finished up with core, and now that I've transitioned fully to triathlon training, I'm using Team Trainiac for my workout plan, which is Triathlon Terran's training platform. So I'm just marking that I completed the workout. So just finished up with work, about to get on the bike for a HIIT session. I'll be doing some intervals today, about 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and switching them up throughout. I'll be shooting for my zone 5 pace, or my zone 5 wattage, which will be around 280 or so watts on the bike for the on portion, and then just easy spin afterwards. But after I finish up the bike fully, I will be getting out and going for a brick run. So just getting my legs more used to running off the bike. Also be aiming to keep my heart rate low throughout. So even if that's somewhat walking, that's fine for right now. I'm just trying to slowly build that up over the course of the season. So that way, at the end, when I'm actually racing, I'll be able to easily get off the bike and start running, which will be good. All right, so just finished up with my bike workout. Now about to go run. The bike actually went really well today. My legs, I thought, were feeling a little bit sore, but they performed really well. So about to go out there for 30 minutes, easy, zone 2. I'm really gonna try to keep my heart rate low because now that like my heart rate's all jacked up from all of this HIIT stuff, this is good practice for me to try to lower that down and still be able to run at the same time. So I just finished up with my brick run, ended up doing 3 miles at a 9:50 average pace, which was awesome to see because on this run I was holding back, and even to think about where I was like a year ago, I couldn't even hit that pace at all in my zone 2. So to be able to do it off of the bike is just awesome to see. So I think that this puts me in a really good position to beat one of my goals for this Ironman specifically, which is to break 4 hours. But to do that, I really gotta stay consistent, put in the time, put in the brick runs, put in the efforts on the bike. I just gotta be sure to stay consistent and show up every day to make myself that much better. But for this run specifically, it went really well. I was able to just keep my heart rate very steady throughout the entire thing. It was like around 137 to 143, fluctuated just a little bit, but I was able to just basically keep a steady pace, and it just felt awesome. So about to go shower and then go make some food. So this is what I got for dinner tonight. It's a quinoa burrito bowl. So in there I have quinoa, spring mix as a base, beans, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, and some salsa to top it off. And then in this smoothie right here, I got just strawberries, blueberries, just ice water, and then some protein powder. So this will be my dinner. And yeah, probably gonna make some tea afterwards as well. So about to head out for my intense run of the week. So today I will be doing intervals of like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 and 8. So a cumulative time of 20 minutes. So this is a good amount of time for my on efforts. I will obviously be recovering in between those sets. But the reason you want to do roughly like 20 to 30 minutes of on time is because it creates a training stimulus without actually overdoing it. You'll still definitely feel it the next day. However, it won't be as if like you ran for like 60 minutes straight, like completely hard. So this is good to basically beef up that top end and like push it up that much higher. So that way when it does come time to race day, you know that you're able to push it that much more. This is slightly different than the biking intense intervals because these are just slightly longer. There will be times throughout my training season that I will be doing very, very short sprints, but usually those are also involved with hills. But for this, I'll be running for a little bit longer since I'm doing flat terrain today. So on my cool down right now, and dang, that was really hard, not gonna lie. The 2 and 4 minute intervals were pretty good, but as soon as it got to 6 and you're just going, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But I'm very glad that I did that, because before I was really tired for some bizarre reason. But I'm so happy that I got out. I always like to, like, sometimes there'll be moments where I just don't want to work out at all. But if I go out for 5 minutes and get going, that's when it starts to click and everything just starts turning over really easily. So I'm very happy that I got out and did that. But just walking now, kind of shaking out my legs, getting them back to normal, and get the lactate out of my system. But yeah, gonna go back and then do some core, and then probably make some more food, because I'm definitely hungry right now. That was a brutal workout. Gonna do a protein smoothie, so same thing that I had yesterday, so just strawberries and blueberries with some protein powder. But all good, gotta start getting that recovery on now. So it's Friday right now, just finished up with work, about to hop on the bike for 60 minutes, just a nice easy recovery ride. Gonna be zone 1 and zone 2 for my heart rate, not pushing the pace at all. Just gonna throw on an audiobook and just ride. The reason I'm doing this today is because tomorrow I'm doing a very long ride, so I'll actually be doing like 4 hours, and that's gonna be like putting the pressure on all zone 2, just gonna be cranking it out. So this is just the recovery, so that way my legs are fresh for tomorrow. So just finished up my easy ride, about to do some core, and then just get ready for dinner. So it's Saturday right now, about to hop on my bike for my long ride of the week. So gonna do 4 hours total with 3 by 20 minutes at 5% above my race pace. So for those efforts, I'm not shooting for anything specific like watt wise or heart rate wise. I will just be doing it based off of feel. And especially since I'm training for my Ironman right now, it's going to be not that much more above like my zone 2 pace since I'm working on building my endurance. But then after my bike ride, I will be going out for 30 minutes for a brick run. So that will be fully done in zone 1 and zone 2. So it should be good. Did my 4-hour bike and brick run right afterwards. So overall, I think it went pretty well. There were definitely some moments where it was hurting a lot and I just kind of had to push through. But overall, I think it's really good to be back into the swing of things and doing those longer rides, because that's the one thing where I'm definitely out of shape of. I believe I built up a good base of fitness for running, but biking overall is where I'm lacking. And that's one of the things last year that was also one of my weaknesses. So that's why I'm working on it right now. So about to now go get some food in me, because definitely burned a lot of calories today. So definitely gonna make a smoothie, and then I'm thinking some pasta and possibly some meatballs as well. So we'll see, but overall good day, good to be back into the swing of things. So it's Sunday right now, heading out for 15 miles today, all in my zone 2, except for the last 1.5 miles, which will be slightly above my race pace. So using that to push myself that little bit more. So that way I know at the end, during my actual race, I'll be able to kick it up that extra notch. So this should be good. Looking forward to it. It's absolutely beautiful out right now. It's like 60 degrees. So let's get to it. So just finished up 15 miles, cooling down right now, but today's run went really, really well. I'm very, very happy about that. I was able to basically run most of my miles under 9 minutes, which is for me something I never thought I'd be able to do since I started math training and zone 2 training. But it's awesome to see. It's really nice to be back into the swing of things for triathlon training. But about to go back right now, make some food, and then just relax for the rest of the day, get some recovery on. So that'll do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely learned a few things this week. Like I really need to take my easy things easy and my hard things hard. I was kind of straying into that gray zone, low ROI training, which is not really that great. But in the future, I'm definitely going to learn and improve from that. And that's what this whole channel and journey is all about. It's just getting better and learning from your mistakes and improving always. There are definitely going to be setbacks, but you got to be able to learn and push forward from those. But I'll leave a link to my social handles in the description down below so you can follow along there. But just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more.